In the chapter application of derivative, we see the geometrical application of derivative, that is geometrical meaning of derivative, and find the tangents and normal to the curve by using the derivative. Now we see the physical application of derivative, that is the derivative as a rate measure. Here we know that the derivative of y, we know that this derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Then what is the derivative? It is the meaning of derivative in physics. Here, rate of change. Derivative is a rate of change. Therefore, it is rate of change of y with respect to x is dy by dx. It is a physical meaning of derivative. Rate of change. Derivative is a rate of change. And physics मध्ये तुम्ही प्रत्येक याच्यात rate of change पाहतात. That is the rate of change means the derivative. Okay? It is the application of derivative in physics. Derivative of y with respect to x, it is a dy by dx. That is the rate of change of y with respect to x. It is a dy by dx. Then it is rate of change of y. Y is any function. Rate of change of y with respect to x. Y is equal to f of x. Is any function. Y is equal to f of x. Is any function. Then it is a rate of change of y with respect to x. Rate of change of y with respect to x. It is a derivative of y with respect to x. Now we see here y is any function of x. Here, what is the rate of change? It is a change. Y is equal to f of x. Then the values of x takes values, it is x plus h, x plus 2h, and like that. That is, it is x1, x2, x3 up to x4. That is, x1, it is x2, it is x3, and like that. And the function at that point, at x plus h, at x plus 2h. Therefore, y is equal to f of h. Therefore, function it is f of x plus h, f of x plus 2h, like that. That is, it is f of x1. It is f of x2. It is f of x3. Like that. Then it is x plus h, x plus 2h. That is change in x. It is change in x. We denoted by it is del x. And it is x2 minus x1. Change in x. It is change in variable. Change in x. It is denoted by del x. And change in a function, that is y. Y is a function. Therefore, change in a function is denoted by del y. Change in function, that is f of x, is denoted by, it is del y. And it is change in function f of x2 minus f of x1. Del y is a change in function and del x is a change in x. Okay. Y is a function of x. Therefore, del x is change in x and corresponding change of function, it is del y. It is a f of x2 minus f of x1. Then the ratio of this change, it is del y by del x. Ratio of this change, it is f of x2 minus f of x2 minus f of x1 upon x2 minus x1. Here, it is called the average rate of change. Is the average rate of change. Here, del x is a change in x and del y is a change in a function. When del x tends to 0, del x tends to 0, therefore difference between 2 points is very small. That is x tends to here. That is x2 tends to x1. That means हे दोन पॉइंट, या दोन पॉइंट मधला डिफरन्स खूप कमी आहे. आपण जनरली x1 x2 जागावर आतापर्यंत x आणि x plus h हे नोटेशन घेतलेली आहे. सेम केस, इट इज x आणि x plus h, x plus 2h, त्याला x1 x2 आणि x3 बनलेले. हियर change in 2 points is very small. That is del x tends to 0. That means x2 approaches to x1. That means f of x1 approaches to the f of x1. f of x2 approaches to the f of x1. Then here when del x tends to 0, x2 tends to x1. Then taking limit as del x tends to 0, it is del y by del x is equal to, it is limit x2 tends to x1, f of x2 minus f of x1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, here limit del y tends to del x tends to 0, del y by del x is equal to limit x2 tends to x1, f of x2 minus f of x1 upon x2 minus x1. Here it is an instantaneous rate of change. Is instantaneous rate of change. And then that instantaneous rate of change is called the derivative of y with respect to x. कोण होतं डेफिनेशन ऑफ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. आणि हे सुद्धा पाहिलेले फक्त नोटेशन असे नव्हते पाहिजे. नोटेशन काय घेतलं होतं इथं हियर लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h हे असे नोटेशन पाहिजे आपण. बट इथं फक्त काय घेतलेले x2 आणि x1 घेतलेले. हियर x आणि x plus h या दोन्ही मधला डिफरन्स x2 minus x1 it is h. x plus h minus h it is h. And f of x2 is it is x plus h. f of x2 f of x plus h and it is f of x. x1 it is x. नोटेशन फक्त हे पाहिलेली. आणि हियर when x2 tends to x1 that is h tends to 0 म्हणजे दोन पॉइंट जर एकच होत असले या दोन्ही मधला डिफरन्स खूप कमी असणार. when x2 approaches to x1 then difference tends to 0 and then difference tends to 0. आतापर्यंत आपण हे नोटेशन पाहिले. नाउ आपण आता डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मध्ये dy by dx it is a instantaneous rate of change. Okay, derivative of y with respect to x, it is a rate of change of y with respect to x, but it is an instantaneous rate of change. Okay, the instantaneous rate of change of y with respect to x, it is a dy by dx. That means here आपण त्याला rate of change असं जो असणार आहे, it is a rate of change of y with respect to x. हे झाल्यानंतर rate of change, it is average rate and it is an instantaneous rate of change and it is a dy by dx. dy by dx it is a instantaneous rate of change. आता rate of change, rate of change of y with respect to x, इथे एक y घेतलेले आणि x घेतलेले. आता rate of change कशाचे असणार? क्वांटिटी कोणती असणार? हियर y इज अ क्वांटिटी and with respect to x घेतलेले. आता y काय असणार? y rate of change it is area, व्हॉल्यूम, सरफेस एरिया, डिस्टन्स, एखाद्या व्हेलोसिटी जे काय असेल. y क्वांटिटी कोणती असेल त्या क्वांटिटीचा रेट ऑफ चेंज. एखाद्या रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एरिया विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू रेडियस. हियर रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एरिया rate of change of area with respect to radius, it is a rate of change of area with respect to radius, that is dA by dr. आपण ते नोटेशन पाहणार आहे. म्हणजे रेट ऑफ चेंज क्वांटिटी कोणती असो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू आणि फक्त रेट ऑफ चेंज म्हणलेला असतो. रेट ऑफ चेंज द रेट ऑफ चेंज विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. ओके, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काहीच दिलेलं नसतं. वाय विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स आहे म्हणून dy बाय dx. ओनली रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वाय एवढंच म्हणलेलं असतं. तर रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वाय विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काय असणार? टाइम. तर हियर y is a function taking x value x1, x2, x3 are the domain of the f of x, that is the x takes values x1, x2 and x3. Then their corresponding functions. Then difference, ratio of the difference. Okay. It is the difference between function and here difference of point. Ratio of this, it is the average rate. And then taking limit as del x tends to 0. And del x tends to 0 means x tends to x1. It is the instantaneous rate of change. Derivatives are used to it is the instantaneous rate of change means derivative of y with respect to x. Now, rate of change here. Rate of change of displacement with respect to time. It is a velocity. Definition है rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Okay. Here, हे लक्षात राहा. It is an instantaneous rate of change. आपण डेरिव्हेटिव्ह म्हणजे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढायला म्हणजे काय, इट इज अ इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ चेंज. Here. Now, rate of change of displacement. Here. S is a displacement. It is a function of t with respect to time. Rate of change. Rate of change of S with respect to time. That is differentiate with respect to time. Then velocity. Velocity is rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Velocity is a rate of change with respect to time. Therefore, we can write phi is equal to, it is ds by dt. That is rate of s with respect to time, rate of displacement with respect to time. Then rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity phi with respect to rate of change of velocity with respect to time is acceleration. And then acceleration, it is a is equal to dv by dt. dv by dt, that is a is a double derivative of displacement. Yeah. And jerk is rate of change of acceleration with respect to time. Jerk is rate of change of acceleration with respect to time. That is, jerk is a triple derivative of displacement. Okay. Here. Now, velocity is a rate of change of displacement. S चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढला विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. ओके, आता तुम्हाला S इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ t. S कोणताही फंक्शन ऑफ t. S इज इक्वल टू f ऑफ t. इट इज t to the power suppose 4 minus 5 t cube plus 2t square. It is a relation between it is this. S is equal to f of t. T to the power 4 minus 5 t cube plus 2t square. Then differentiate with respect to t, it is a velocity. Differentiate s with respect to t, it is a velocity. And then derivative करायचा with respect to t, जे काही expression आहे, then again differentiate, it is acceleration, and then again differentiate, it is a jerk. Okay? That is the definition. Now, instantaneous rate of change. Instantaneous rate of change, it is a derivative. There, we know that it is s is a displacement. Now, suppose 2 points, it is a and b. The A and B, rate of change of displacement with respect to time, it is a velocity. Now, velocity is a 4 types of velocity. Here, first, it is initial velocity. Initial velocity, then instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity, then it is average velocity, and last final velocity. Here, initial velocity, then the particle A moving to the B. Here, then starting position. Here, starting position with respect to time. Then starting velocity, it is the initial velocity. Starting velocity, it is the initial velocity, and then velocity after at this point, it is. Then the particle move from A to B. Then last ला जे काढणार, that is the average. It is a final velocity. Okay? A starting velocity, particle म्हणून या पोझिशनला पोहोचलं, लास्ट हे झालं तुमची फायनल velocity, and then the average velocity. The पूर्ण is an average velocity, and then what is the instant velocity? Then at particular time, okay, at particular time where x is equal to, suppose here x1, suppose, okay, x is equal to x1 at particular time, or at x is equal to a, here x is equal to a, at particular time, the rate of change of velocity at that time is an instant, it is instantaneous velocity at that instant. Okay? At that instant म्हणजे काय, आता A पासून B पर्यंत चालले, सुरुवातीला स्पीड सपोज 20 40, देन या टाईपवर विचारले तेव्हा तुम्हाला इथे स्पीड आहे 50. ओके, या 50, देन तुम्हाला या ऍट x इज इक्वल टू a, या टाइम तुम्हाला काय दिलेला आहे, सपोज ऍट x इज इक्वल टू a किंवा विथ रिस्पेक्ट आपण टाइम घेतो t इज इक्वल टू, या y is equal to s and t is equal to x. Okay, here at time a it is a velocity is 50. आणि तुम्हाला पर्टिक्युलर या टाइमवर विचारलेली व्हेलॉसिटी इट इज अ 50. पण या टाइमच्या नंतर थोडं पुढे गेले की एखाद्या वेळेस 50 चं 60 होईल किंवा थोडं कमी होईल, कमी जास्त कोणते होईल, पण पुढच्या याच्यावर 50 राहणार नाही, थोडी कमी जास्त होईल. पण ऍट पॉइंट ए द व्हेलॉसिटी इज अ 50 and it is a instantaneous velocity. जे तुम्हाला पर्टिक्युलर पॉइंटवर विचारलेली व्हेलॉसिटी आहे, इट इज अ instantaneous velocity. And then derivative is instantaneous velocity, that is a rate of change. Rate of change सध्या इथून सुरुवात 0 असणार, नंतर 20 30 60, पुन्हा थोडं कमी होईल, या टाइमला 50 येईल, पुन्हा आणखी थोडं वाढेल, पुन्हा कमी होईल. या सगळ्याचं पूर्ण अवरेज व्हेलॉसिटी काढणार, इट इज अवरेज व्हेलॉसिटी. फायनल पोहोचल्यावर इट इज अ फायनल व्हेलॉसिटी, इनिशियल व्हेलॉसिटी. अँड देन ऍट दॅट इन्स्टंट, ऍट दॅट टाइम, कोणत्याही एका पर्टिक्युलर टाइमवर तुम्ही रेट ऑफ चेंज पाहिजे. आता पर्टिक्युलर रेट ऑफ चेंज या टाइमवर तुम्हाला स्पीड विचारली, स्पीड इट इज अ 50 म्हणलं आपण. आपल्या गाडीची स्पीड, तुम्हाला आता स्पीड किती आहे 50, देन थोड्या वेळानं लगेच ते 40 होईल, नाही 60 होईल, नाही तर आणखीन थोडी वाढत. पण त्या टाइमला, ज्या टाइमला तुम्हाला विचारलेले त्या टाइमला किती होईल स्पीड, इट इज अ 50. इट इज अ इन्स्टंटेनियस व्हेलॉसिटी. अँड देन डेरिव्हेटिव्हचा यूज करून आपण काढणार आहे दॅट इज अ इन्स्टंटेनियस व्हेलॉसिटी, दॅट इज instantaneous rate of change. It is a rate of change. Instantaneous velocity, it is a rate of change of displacement. Okay, here dy by dx, it is a instantaneous rate of change. Okay, here आता हे झाले तुमचे velocity. Now आपण नोटेशन, आता रेट ऑफ चेंज इट इज अ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, डायरेक्ट आपण त्याला रेट ऑफ चेंजच म्हणणार, इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ चेंज म्हणणार नाही, काही नाही. रेट ऑफ चेंज, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ y with respect to x, it is a dy by dx. आता फक्त नोटेशन लक्षात घ्या. मग रेट ऑफ चेंज, ओके, हियर रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम with respect to radius is dv by dr. Rate of change of volume with respect to r, it is dv by dr. Then rate of change of volume, rate of change of volume, बस एवढंच म्हणलेलं आहे, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम. ओके, देन रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काहीच नाही दिलं, म्हणजे विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम असणार. विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू पर्टिक्युलर जर दिलेलं असेल, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ y विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x, इट इज dy by dx. रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ v विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r, इट इज dv by dr. किंवा रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू सरफेस एरिया, देन dv by ds. बट रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ v ओनली, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ v विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काहीच नाही, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काहीच नाही म्हणजे काय असणार, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, दॅट इज dv by dt. इट इज अ रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ v. मग रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ रेडियस, इट इज dr by dt. रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एरिया, इट इज अ dA by dt. क्वांटिटी कोणती असेल, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू जर पर्टिक्युलर दिलेला असलं तर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू, या विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू रेडियस, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू साइज, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू सरफेस एरिया, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू व्हॉल्यूम, जे असेल विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दिलेले, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दॅट. रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एरिया विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू व्हॉल्यूम, तर dA by dV. इथे रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम. आता हे चेंज, आता चेंज पुन्हा दोन टाईपचे असणार. चेंज एक तर इन्क्रीजिंग आणि डिक्रीजिंग. ओके, हे नोटेशन तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम करण्यासाठी आवश्यक आहे. रेट ऑफ चेंज फक्त म्हणलं की इट इज dV by dt. रेट ऑफ चेंज विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू पर्टिक्युलर जर इट इज रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू रेडियस, इट इज dV by dr. नाउ आता चेंज पुन्हा दोन टाईपचा असणार, एक तर इन्क्रीज असेल और डिक्रीज. मग रेट ऑफ इन्क्रीज, ओके, नोटेशन व्यवस्थित पहा. रेट ऑफ इन्क्रीज, rate of increase of volume is suppose k, suppose, okay, that is this can be written as dV by dt is equal to k, and rate of decrease of volume is k, and that is, this can be written as dv by dt is equal to minus k. Okay. Here इथे माइनस नहीं लेना, इधर का रेट ऑफ डिक्रीज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज के, दैट इज dv by dt is equal to minus k. म्हणजेच क्या, dv by dt is equal to minus k, याची मीनिंग काय असणार, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम किंवा रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ फी. रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ फी तर ते चेंज नाही, इट इज अ रेट ऑफ डिक्रीजेस ऑफ फी इज के, मायनस के, इट इज के. हियर हे मायनस नोटेशन, हियर डिक्रीज. डिक्रीज असलं तर मायनस आणि इन्क्रीज असलं तर प्लस. रेट ऑफ इन्क्रीज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इट इज के आणि रेट ऑफ डिक्रीज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज के, दॅट इज dv by dt इज इक्वल टू मायनस के. इट इज मायनस नोटेशन, इट इज अ रेट ऑफ डिक्रीजेस. ओके, मग रेट ऑफ डिक्रीजेस, आता तुम्हाला हे एवढंच नोटेशन असतं, हे लिहिलेले. त्याला व्हर्बल मध्ये कसं देणार, रेट ऑफ डिक्रीजेस ऑफ फी इज के, मायनस के नाही देणार. रेट ऑफ डिक्रीजेस ऑफ फी इज मायनस के. आता हे झाले नोटेशन. मग डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, इट इज अ रेट ऑफ चेंज. ओके, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऍक्च्युअल फिजिकल मिनिंग पाहिलं तर इट इज इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ चेंज. ओके, देन डेरिव्हेटिव्ह इट इज अ इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ चेंज. ओके, देन रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ y विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x, नोटेशन इट इज dy by dx. आता हे y आणि x याच्या जागेवर कोणतेही क्वांटिटी आहे, y आणि x च्या जागेवर, व्हॉल्यूम, एरिया, डिस्टन्स, व्हेलॉसिटी जे काय असेल. ओके, देन हे y आणि x इट इज रेट ऑफ चेंज. त्याच्यानंतर आपण रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y इट इज नोटेशन, फक्त y आणि x च्या जागेवर नोटेशन चेंज केले. देन रेट ऑफ चेंज ओनली विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काहीच नाही तर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू काय असणार, इट इज अ टाइम. रेट ऑफ चेंज विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. And then rate of change means is increase or decrease. Rate of increase of fee is k, that is dv by dt is equal to k. Rate of decrease of fee is k, that is dv by dt is equal to minus k. Okay? Notation व्यवस्थित पहा, हे प्रॉब्लेम साठी पाहिजे. त्याच्यानंतर याच्यावरती येऊ प्रॉब्लेम्स. Take the example here. A car is moving in such a way that the distance it covers is given by the equation s, that is it is a displacement, s 4t square plus 3t, where s is in meter and t is in second. What would be the velocity and acceleration of the car at the time 20 seconds? Okay, distance traveled by car is given by, it is s 4t square plus 3t. Okay, now we find the velocity and acceleration. Velocity means rate of change of displacement with respect to time, that is derivative of s with respect to t. Therefore differentiate with respect to t. Okay. Velocity is a differentiate with respect to t. Yeah. Therefore velocity phi is ds by dt, that is derivative of s with respect to t. Therefore phi is equal to 4 into 2t plus 3, that is 8t plus 3. Now it is a velocity, but velocity at t is equal to 20. At t is equal to 20 seconds, velocity is equal to, it is 8 into 20 plus 3, and it is 8 into 20, 160, it is 163 meter per second. Okay. It is meter per second. That's easy. Now acceleration. Acceleration A means dv by dt, that is derivative of velocity with respect to time, and then it is 8. Now at t is equal to 20 seconds, A is equal to 8 meter per second square. Here acceleration is independent of the time. Acceleration is equal to 8. Therefore at t is equal to 20, it is 8. It is the velocity and acceleration. Simple concept. Displacement are derivative with respect to time, it is a velocity. Velocity is a derivative with respect to time, it is a acceleration. At time t जे असणार ते. Now next, Next example, the displacement of a particle at time t is given by s is equal to 2t cube minus 5t square plus 4t minus 3. Then find the time when acceleration is 14 feet per second square, and also find velocity and displacement at that time. Here given displacement of a particle is here displacement of particle, it is given s is equal to 2t cube minus 5t square plus 4t and minus 3. We know that it is a displacement, then velocity is a rate of change of displacement, that is derivative of s with respect to time, and acceleration is rate of change of velocity, that is derivative of v with respect to t. Okay? Now first we find the velocity. Velocity v is equal to ds by dt. V is equal to ds by dt, and that is differentiate with respect to t. It is 6t square minus 10t and plus 4. It is 2. T is a derivative with respect to t. Derivative of t with respect to it is t. T cube. It is 3t square, that is 6t square. It is 10t and it is 4. 3 is a derivative 0. Now acceleration is 8. dv by dt, and dv by dt is 12t minus 10. It is the acceleration. But given that acceleration is equal to 14 feet per second square, therefore we can write 12t minus 10 is equal to 14. Therefore 12t is equal to 24, and therefore t is equal to 2 seconds. It is the first question. Find the time when acceleration is 14, time is 2 seconds. Therefore when acceleration is 14 feet per second square, then time is equal to 2 seconds. Okay. Now, at time 2 seconds, we find velocity and displacement. It is a velocity and it is displacement. Now, at t is equal to 2 seconds, v is equal to velocity v 6t square minus 10t plus 4. That is 6 into 2 square minus 10 into 2 and plus 4. 6t square minus 10t plus 4. T is equal to 2, and therefore it is here 4. 4 into 6, it is 24 minus 20 and plus 4. Okay. Then it is 8 feet per second. Okay. It is the velocity. And then at t is equal to 2 seconds, displacement s is equal to displacement is 2 into 2 cube minus 5 into 2 square plus 4 into 2 and minus 3. Then it is 16 minus 20 plus 8 and minus 3. And then it is 16 minus 20, it is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 8, it is plus 4, it is 1. 1 feet. Okay. Therefore, at t is equal to 2 seconds, velocity is 8 feet per second and displacement it is 1 feet. It is the example.